Hey, what's up? We're at the 2024 Orlando Guitar Show. Let's go take a look.
Brian, what would you be on the hunt for? What are you willing to spend the big bucks on?
Anything that looks like James Hetfield would have played it. Firebird-shaped guitars, William Mesa of some kind. There's a nice Les Paul custom that costs like $400. I'd consider it.
I'm on the hunt for maybe a 7th string. I don't know. I'm trying to play a little heavier riffs here and there. There was like a box of necks I saw. I came yesterday and did a little preview. And if there's any cool necks, I might grab a neck. There's also a Les Paul that was 1993, which is my birth year. So we'll see. Oh, nice. The back has cool checking.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can get a glimpse of that. Just in the right light.
No buckle rash, which is surprising.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh, Jesus.
Is it light?
It's very light. It's got a huge neck.
Those are super cool.
Check it on this side. Whoa.
So, my dad was the pioneer in the guitar industry for aluminum instruments, made his first one in 1966. Broke it into the music industry in 1971, where was picked up by a large number of rock bands in that era, from Grand Funk Railroad, Mark Farner, Climax Blues bands, Pete Haycock, Todd Rundgren. This particular model right here, the original design was Dad's 8-tooth for Todd Rundgren in 1976 for his Utopia tour. In 2002, we reintroduced the Polino brand and made 6 of these units.
It's a Fender 93. That's my, there's a birth year. But $4,000 for a Strat, I don't think it's in my budget today. What year does that say? 2007?
2007 for $2,000.
No, that's pretty sweet. Honestly, if you're trying to buy a Gibson, coming to something like this is the place to do it.
Lots of Burns.
2,500. I like it.
I used to, my first band, our guitarist had like an old Burns that his dad had from like back in the day. Yeah, people used to, like older hippie guys used to come up to him at shows and be like, oh, where'd you get the Burns? You go, I grew them myself.
That's funny. Sideburn joke?
Yeah. Gotta be done.
Look at that.
What's up? We got a flash flood of gear over here.
You heard it here first.
I heard a rumor
Okay.
that it was your birthday.
It's my birthday
So I
today.
brought you something.
No, you did. Oh. Thank you. So, do you want me to open on camera or you want me to wait? Okay.
Sure.
All right. Oh my God, my guy. You don't need a secret identity. Oh, we got the mask. Everybody already knows you're amazing. Happy birthday. There you go. Wait, will it?
It's a good look.
There you go. There you have it.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
If you love Batman. $16.95. That's pretty.
That's a nice compliment.
I've never seen this in my life. Have you?
It looks like something Dan Armstrong made when he was under the influence of something.
Alright, this bass is a 1962 jazz bass. It's listed for $16,500. It's pretty sweet. When 12 strings isn't enough, we need 18 sometimes. Get a double neck. 5600, 1992. Comes with the case. Very cool. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. 63 ES355, 22.5. Tell you what, if I had an extra 22.5 sitting around, this might be what I would pick. This is a 58 Les Paul. Absolutely ridiculous. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
I have to ask what everything is.
It's 80K.
80K?
How long have you had it for?
Like 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
Nice.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right, this is one of the most interesting that we've seen so far. I think this thing rips. If I was in a metal band, 100%. It's got black strings. I mean, you can't beat that. I'm into it.
This is just a small MySpeed over here.
Epiphone Les Paul?
Yeah, $575.
Yeah.
I'd have to call my wife, but I think I could probably stretch it.
This bass, 175. If you need a bass. It's got less strings. It should cost less. Alright, this is the oldest thing I've seen so far. It's a 1922 Gibson guitar banjo. From back when they used to put the Gibson on the headstocks. Alright, this is in second place for most expensive. 56 Les Paul Custom. 60,000.
Dude, check out the
Pretty
Dan
clean
Armstrong.
though. This is surprisingly clean for how old it is. And then yeah, the Dan Armstrong. Those old Ampegs are so sick. A little knockoff.
To me, that neck is like a jazz bass neck.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would put that up.
It is. We're at Jimmy's Vintage Music now. One of our favorite shops around town. 1980 Strat. 1953 Telly. 44K. Or Esquire.
It looks cool, I guess.
44K puts it in third place, I think, for the highest price. It is gorgeous. Galanti Grand Prix. This feels Italian. 1675. Put it on the. Add it to the counter. This thing is sweet. I love all these old like atomic era kind of vibe guitars, mid-century. Very cool.
That's kind of a rare one right there.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's Italian? Is it Italian?
Yes.
Yeah.
The 64.
Yeah,
64. Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
645, I think it was.
All right, so this one is actually called a B bender. So if you don't know, the B string actually goes into here and it connects through this, and this is basically like a whammy bar. And when you pull this on your strap down, it raises the pitch of the B string. So you can kind of imitate like a pedal steel on the B string by pulling the guitar down against the strap. Pretty wild stuff.
That guitar there,
This one?
Gibson sent me a cease and desist letter for that. Really? I mean, it was like a lawsuit. I mean, already drawn up.
Yeah.
I mean, Exhibit A. They had Exhibit A and Exhibit B.
This one's sweet. It's a Sin by Eastwood. 600. It's pretty cool.
That's nice. Fucking heavy though.
Here, give me a YouTube face. Perfect.
So, how's the show been for you?
This has been really good. It's definitely exceeded expectations. Last year, this show was really busy, but we didn't do a ton of deals. But this year, it's been a lot better. I would say it's been an equal amount of busyness, but we've probably acquired a little bit more quality pieces than we did last time, and even traded a few out. So that's a win in my book.
Nice. So, what's the craziest guitar you've seen at a guitar show?
I would probably say for me, I've seen a few bursts. I've definitely seen 58s, 59s, maybe a 60 there. I don't think there's any here. Jimmy Wallace might have one, but who knows. There's a really cool 1956 Les Paul Custom that Tone Chasers has. That's probably the craziest one I've seen. I like classic stuff though. If you ask other people, their crazy guitar find is going to be a whole lot weirder than the stuff I like.
Guitar that sticks out in your mind that you've seen at a show that you passed on but wish you picked up?
I just saw a really cool Fender custom shop Telecaster that's called like a Naughty Pine Telecaster, and it was a thin line, very, very cool. I loved it, but business-wise, it didn't make as much sense. But that was tough to pass on.
What about Ever?
For me, when we were in San Rafael this time last year, there was a really cool vintage SG Junior, and we were right there making a deal, and we just didn't get it done. And that's probably the one that I always think of when I think of guitars that didn't happen.
For anyone going to their first guitar show, do you have any tips or advice?
Definitely bring cash, because while we accept cards and stuff, most dealers don't. So that's a big thing. And just kind of go in knowing, are you going to look and just see some cool stuff, get some stickers, whatever, or are you going to like make deals, and just kind of keep that in mind the whole time you're there.
My name's Rick with Rick's Vintage Guitars and Repairs, and I'm out of St. Pete, Florida. Yesterday was probably the best day of any show that I've ever had. Probably sold about 30 guitars, a bunch of amps, bunch of pedals, bought a bunch. It was really, really fun. So many cool, fun people. It was kind of crowded there for a while. I was getting a little claustrophobic, but yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. The craziest guitar I've ever seen at a guitar show was one of Prince's guitars. The one that was shaped like the weird whatever. I think Rick Turner maybe made them. It was unbelievable, but it wasn't for sale. And I did see a couple of $350,000 1959 Gibson Les Pauls, but they weren't that crazy. The Prince guitar was crazy to me. If I could tell you how many times I said, man, I should have bought that guitar, as soon as I walked away, somebody else bought it. So the bottom line is, if you see something you like and you can afford it, buy it now and you'll thank me. Because when you walk away, somebody else is going to come and they're going to buy it from you. And it's happened more times than I can even count.
All right, we made it to the promised land for Brian. This is all the metal guitars. Time to shred.
See, this is what you want. You don't want your headstock forward.
No?
You want it backward.
Okay.
I think it's because when you're killing people, you want to get like up under the rib cage instead of like, if you try to like that one, if you try to come from like the throat, you're not going to do anything.
It's a little brutal.
It's metal. That's why they call it metal.
I can get this one.
The quick way to do it is just look at the wound and unwound strings.
Oh, true. There's 4 wound strings.
Really quick. That's 3. That's 4. That's 3.
This is a 6 string here.
USA Custom Shop Stramberg.
Very sick.
Nice. That's cool.
Could I actually take a look at this black one over here?
You can take a look at any.
It's
backpacker.
This is pretty sweet.
One of 5 of the in the entire world.
Oh, wow. That's sweet. 10th anniversary. That's pretty.
How many Strambergs do you have?
Like 7.
That's sick.
That's appropriate.
I'm guessing that one's expensive.
I think I don't think there's any cheap Strambergs. I don't think they have an Epiphone line.
Between this one, This is an Ibanez
Yeah.
Titan, and then there's a Jackson 7 that looks like a Telly. I'm kind of into all of these. What do you think?
This one for killing and this one for playing.
What about the Telly?
Nah.
No?
That's got Stephen Carpenter, The Earth is Flat fights.
Okay.
Unless I get a better one, I'm dying with this.
Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Amazing. How long have you had it?
I've only had it about a year. I got it with some ugly neon green pickups and a neon green light. It had Joker vibes going on. But I thought the gold looked way better.
We might be doing some business. I'm interested in this 7-string Jackson. So. All right, I think I found what I'm looking for, but I got to get Wi-Fi so I can use the Cash App. Fair vendor 20. We'll bleep all this in the video. All right,
No, this is the good stuff.
I'm in.
Gent 5150.
Nice. Gent 5150.
God, how old was I when I made this?
DJ ENT 5150. Nicholas Newman.
Yeah, that's me.
All right. Hell yeah.
That's a great username.
Got it.
Heck
It's
yeah.
all yours.
Solid. Thank you so much.
Solid deal, my friend.
Now I
You're gonna
gotta-
love it. I know it.
I get to walk around with this. All right. I'll see you around.
You look so much better already.
Just gotta sort out the moustache and then you'll be perfect.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one.
Glad I went to a good place.
Yeah, of course.
Right
Thank
on.
you.
Thanks, man.
So I found the guitar I was looking for. Yesterday when I was here, there was a box of just necks and random parts. I want to go see if I can find this neck. There was like a Kramer neck in there. So I'm going to buy that if they still have it. And my friend Chris wants me to get him a Strat or Telly neck. So we're on a mission now.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I don't.
So two
The Kramer one I was after is gone.
necks or one sitar?
That's a good question. I don't know what I'm looking at, to be frank with you.
See, it's microtonal.
Every instrument I have is microtonal because I cannot
Microtonal.
play. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I need to put it down. Let's go back to Rick's and pick up that weird Italian guitar. All right, should I do it?
I would do it.
All right, I'm doing it.
Are you giving him cash?
I don't have cash. All right. A purchase was made. So my new friend Rick over here sold me this. The back is almost sexier than the front, but pretty rowdy.
You said that about older guys.
So we're gonna ring the cowbell.
I'm going to bring the cowbell to you.
Do it.
White glove service.
As many as you want loud. Okay? Woo! All right.
There we go.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy that.
I will. Cool. Appreciate it.
It goes kind of crazy.
Right?
I know, that's what I'm
Pickguard
saying.
matches.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
And,
makes it crazy.
Look at the joint. It's like that material that
On
like
the case.
a booth has.
Yeah.
If you flip it that way, it looks like a 70s like piece of luggage. Like you just pop it over.
Right.
And there's some clothes in there or something.
Right, and this looks like the lining on some of the outside of the some of the guitar cases as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could have done worse. You could have done worse. I'll say it.
He got that over the top.
I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
When you said you were coming to find like a Grail Les Paul, and then walk out with this and the 7-string.
Look, if you can't find a Grail Les Paul, then this is second best.
The poor man's Grail Les Paul.
All right, so I saw what I came here to see. I bought 2 guitars like an idiot. Brian, successful show?
Yeah, about nothing. Perfect.